Hello, my name is Brandon, and welcome to Retro Reactions, a place where I experience amazing music from the 70s, 80s, and 90s for the very first time. And today I've got my silver space vest on and my studio headphones. That can only mean one thing. It's Pink Floyd Day. I'm very excited to time travel back with you to 1994 to listen to Comfortably Numb from the Pulse concert. Yes, this is highly requested, and I'm really excited to watch it along with you guys. So here we go. Powerful from the start. Richard, one of my new idols.
The distant ship smoke on the horizon. You are only coming through in waves. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying.
Very cool spinning lights.
When I was a child,
wow.
I had a fever.
Feel that bass.
My hands felt just like two balloons. Now I've got that feeling once again. I can't explain, you will not understand. This is not how I am.
Laser lights. Such a deep, rich sound. I can't even imagine being there. I love that 3 people are singing here. Changed it up. Even more ominous.
There is no pain, you are receding. A distant ship smoke on the horizon. You are only coming through in waves. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying. When I was a child, I called a fleeting glimpse.
Acoustic, wow.
Out of the corner of my eye, I turned to look, but it was gone. I cannot put my finger on it now. The child is grown, the beat is gone.
Thousands of people hypnotized. That's amazing. Nice. I always say they take you to the stars. So cool. Nick, amazing. Wow. Even those lights up there or across the arena, I've never seen that before. An already perfect song made even more perfect through several elements. I mean, just their live presence, their live presentation, their live talent is off the charts, and I saw that in the Pompeii concert already. And obviously they still have it 20 years or so later in 1994. They did make a few changes to the already brilliant song. I noticed the addition of, well, there's 3 singers in the verses versus 1 singer, and they were doing some harmonies, very interesting harmonies. It almost sounded like one was speaking, but I think he was just in a lower register. So really cool that they did that. It made those verses, which I've loved from the start, even more intense. Then, of course, there's David's guitar solo, which is already impeccable, legendary in the song. He extended it by several minutes, which I knew was going to happen, and just amazing. I mean, he just kept going, and I think my favorite part is it's almost like in waves. I don't know how to describe it, but I think you know what I'm talking about, because I saw his face during that section, and he was actually kind of just in the zone with that section. It's like a back and forth guitar section. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, amazing. Another thing I have to talk about is the lighting. Absolutely mind-blowing. I mean, incredible in so many ways and forms, which match perfect with the song. And I'm sure the lighting was amazing throughout the whole tour. The way I saw it, the lighting was kind of another member on stage, really, of the band, adding to this brilliant performance and kind of doing its own thing, slowly, of course, as lights normally do, except for those lasers, but powerfully and such a grand scale, filling the stage, filling the whole arena with what they were doing. And, props to the lighting people there, the lighting designers, the lighting controllers, for putting on an amazing show. There was so many things I saw that I've never seen before, and I've been to hundreds of live shows throughout my life, and this was so unique. From the spinning lights on stage, I have seen some lasers, but these lasers were incredible, and again, went perfectly with the song. The light ring on stage, which it looks like there's a screen inside of it. So I've never seen that before, First of all, a round screen, and then a round screen surrounded by amazing lights. And then to top it off, the screen actually, tilted forward and ended up going straight down, shining on David during his solo like a spaceship. That's what it reminded me of, with their light shining down and just putting a spotlight on him. Absolutely incredible. And like I said earlier, even at the end of the performance, those rings of lights all throughout the arena was incredible, because in all the concerts I've been to, I've never seen like special lighting fixtures put throughout the arena. So just another brilliant choice, and just put this way, way above anything else as far as the lighting is concerned, not to mention everything else in the show. So absolutely incredible. I'm very impressed by that, whoever designed the lighting and executed it. I can't even imagine the energy in that arena during that moment and during the whole concert. It's like everyone must have been united as one with that music, that amazing presentation, and their love of Pink Floyd in general. I'm convinced a lot of people in that arena were crying during that moment for different reasons, just so overwhelming, and probably crying at other parts of the show, depending on what their favorite songs are that mean the most to them, if not all of them. So just amazing. I've kind of had that experience where you leave your mind, you lose all control and surrender to the music while you're at a live show experiencing it in person. You kind of almost leave your body as well. And so I can also imagine that was happening to a lot of people in that arena, because it looked very packed and it looked pretty huge. I believe it's Earl's Court, and I don't know the capacity there, but it was probably a full house. I can't even imagine. And the fact that they filmed it so brilliantly for us to watch in 2023 is just absolutely amazing. So really, really glad I saw this, and excited to see much more of it later. I've already had one subscriber tell me that he attended this concert tour in person, and what an incredible experience it was. So if anyone else went to this tour or this specific show, I think it was filmed in multiple nights. Would love to hear your story down below and your experience and your opinion of it. I'm pretty sure I know, based on what I saw, what kind of feeling you got, but just absolutely incredible. Here I was, attending Depeche Mode shows that year, and, unfortunately, I don't know if this tour came to my city or anywhere near me, but had I known, I would have been there. But of course, not into Pink Floyd much until this year when I started this channel, so wasn't meant to be back then. But again, so happy that I could experience it here on YouTube and with you guys, my wonderful subscribers who love Pink Floyd so much. have so much passion for them and have such a history for them. I find it amazing that some of you, were into them from the start and went to their shows in the 70s and bought Dark Side when it first was released on the day it came out. And that's really, really amazing to hear the stories, and just love hearing about it all from you guys and your experience with this band and what they mean to you. So really, really cool. Definitely look forward to watching this whole concert at some point in its entirety once I'm familiar and have heard all the songs on it. I was excited to find out yesterday that they did the whole album of Dark Side of the Moon as one section or one set in this tour, in this show. So I'm excited to watch that once I'm familiar with that whole album, which hopefully will be soon. There's a lot of Pink Floyd, and I got to figure out how I'm going to do it still. So really excited for what's to come. All right, that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching this masterpiece of a song and performance and video with me. Really, really enjoyed it, and much more Pulse to come in the future, I hope. Definitely interested in hearing Shine On, and sadly, I wish they would have done Echoes in this tour, but apparently they don't from what I've read. But that's okay, because they have several others. I've seen Pompeii, and got to see the 2006 performance soon that everyone's recommending. Really excited about that one as well. So I've rambled enough. You guys take care, stay safe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time in the past.